How to replace a windshield if you stay in Renton, Washington. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. You can also call on the number given in description of video to let our friendly professional do it for you. Driving with a cracked windshield is not only dangerous, it's illegal. A cracked windshield can shatter and fly right into the faces of the passengers. A cracked windshield also obstructs the driver's vision and allows moisture to seep in and fog up the window. Automobile windshields are made of specialized catalyzed adhesives that are used to form a chemical bond in order to minimize shattering. It's not that difficult to replace a windshield yourself. Here's how to replace your windshield. Your vehicle's windshield is an important safety feature. In the event of an accident, the toughened safety glass strengthens the vehicle's structure to prevent the roof from collapsing, while also keeping you and your passengers inside the vehicle in the event of a head-on collision. Damage to the windshield, even a small chip or crack, weakens the structural integrity and undermines the robust design. If you are worried about the cost of repairing the glass and the damage seems minor, you may consider delaying the repairs, but that is not a wise decision. Even minor faults increase the chance of a structural failure during an accident, but before deciding on the timing of repairs, ask yourself, how much does it cost to replace a windshield? The sooner you make repairs, the better. Fortunately, in many cases, your auto insurance has got you covered. Windshield replacement costs in Renton, Washington. The cost to replace a windshield varies based on the make and model of the car. Costs range from $150 to $300, with an average of $214. However, rare windshields for collector cars and high-value vehicles, which are only available through dealers, could cost as much as $1,500. Shop around for quotes before committing to a purchase. It is possible to reduce costs by purchasing an aftermarket windshield rather than an original equipment manufacturer (OEM) component. OEM parts are the official products from the original manufacturer, and therefore match perfectly without any modifications. By purchasing OEM parts, you maintain your vehicle's original look and quality. Aftermarket components are from third-party manufacturers and are usually less expensive, although they may be just as good as OEM parts. Additional costs. The cost of replacing a windshield covers an installation technician coming out to your home or place of work to replace the glass. It is rarely necessary to take the car to a repair shop. However, you usually have the option of taking your vehicle to a shop, if doing so is more convenient for you. Labor and materials are included in the cost, and the process usually takes no longer than 1 hour. In some situations, there may be additional costs. If your vehicle has special rubber moldings, you may need to pay an additional $5 to $25. If the windshield wipers attach directly to the windshield, you also need to pay for the wiper replacements, which could be as much as $20 each. Check with your installation technician if there are any additional charges before agreeing to the service. Repair versus replacement. In some cases, you may not have to replace your windshield. If a crack is less than 2 inches long and falls outside the driver's direct line of sight, you may be able to repair the damage for a smaller fee. A repair for a small crack could cost from $50 to $150, while repairing a chip could cost as little as $10, depending on the location of the damage. 1. Buy the correct windshield for your car from an auto glass store. 2. Detach all the items attached to or near the windshield, including the rearview mirror, wipers, etc. 3. Cover all the heater and defroster vents with paper or plastic. 4. Put on protective gloves, so you don't get cut by broken glass. 5. Check the rubber gasket around the window for damage. If it's cracked or damaged, you'll have to replace it. If the gasket is intact, insert a knife and make a slit in one corner. Carefully insert a thin screwdriver into the slit and run it around the frame to separate the gasket from the glass. Remove the gasket. 6. Push away the glass from the frame by gently pushing the glass from the inside. Carefully remove the glass. A windshield is quite heavy and the glass can break or shatter while removing it. You may need another person to help you with this step. 7. Wipe the frame thoroughly to remove all dirt or rust. 8. Place the gasket, the old one or a new one, around the new windshield. Place the inside of the gasket on the inside of the glass. 9. Apply a sealant or petroleum jelly to the outer edge of the gasket and slowly lower the glass onto the frame. 10. Press the windshield firmly onto the frame, making sure the gasket fits snugly. 11. Wipe away any excess adhesive or petroleum jelly. Don't forget to subscribe and comment on my video.